Hello dear students, I feel very happy to see you again. In previous session, we have discussed about tissues. What is tissue? What are the characters of tissues? And what are the different types of tissues? In that, the first important tissue, that is epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue, right. In this session, we are going to discuss about the second important tissue, that is called connective tissue. Connective tissue. First we will go for what is connective tissue. A tissue that connects different organs of the body is called connective tissue. Connective tissue. Now, what are the characters of connective tissue? As we know, the tissue is made up of aggregation of cells. Now here, the tissues, group of cells that are loosely spaced, loosely arranged. The cells are loosely arranged in a fluid substance called intercellular matrix. Intercellular matrix. The intercellular matrix may be jelly-like or fluid or dense or rigid in nature. The matrix structure, the composition of matrix is different in different organs based on its function. Right? Now we'll go for what are the functions of connective tissue. As we know, the connective tissue connect different parts of the body, different organs of the body. They help in binding one organ with another organ. And also helpful for supporting the body organs. Supporting the body organs. Transportation of materials from one part of the body to another part, and also helpful for body defense mechanism, body repair, repairing the tissues, and storage of food material as a fat. These are the functions of connective tissue. Then we'll go for the types of connective tissue. There are different kinds of connective tissues that are seen in the body. Blood, bone, ligament, tendon, cartilage, areolar connective tissue, adipose tissue. These are the different kinds of connective tissues that are seen in the body. Blood, bone, ligament, tendon, cartilage, areolar connective tissue, adipose tissue. These are the different kinds of connective tissues seen. Let us discuss one by one. First we will go for the blood. The blood is also called as fluid connective tissue, as it is liquid in nature that connects all parts of the body. Fluid connective tissue. The blood is mainly made up of two different components called plasma and blood cells. Come to the plasma. Plasma is a matrix of the blood, as it have high amount of water and organic and inorganic components. Come to the blood cells. There are three types of blood cells in the blood, such as RBC, WBC and platelets. We'll go for the functions of the blood. The plasma of blood helpful for transportation of nutrients, transportation of waste materials, hormones. Right? Then come to the blood cells. The RBC, red blood cell, plays an important role in transportation of gases such as oxygen and carbon dioxide. Then WBC. There are different kinds of WBC seen in the body that are helpful for defense mechanism, immunity power. And third one is platelets. Platelets are useful for clotting of the blood coagulation. Clotting of the blood. Right? And the type of connective tissue, that is bone, that supports the body which gives shape to the body, stiffness to the body, and also helpful for anchoring muscles, anchoring the muscles, so that which supports the main organs of the body. The bone is made up of a specialized cells called osteocytes. Osteocytes, and two chemical components that are present in the bone, such as calcium phosphate and calcium carbonate. Calcium phosphate and calcium carbonates. These are the two salts that are present in the specialized cells present in the bone called osteocytes, that are commonly found in bone marrow. Bone marrow. Right. Then another type of connective tissue, that is ligament. Ligament connects bone, one bone with another bone, especially at joints. Ligament is a connective tissue that connects one bone with another bone. The ligament is made up of a large number of fibers. That fibers are mainly made up of a protein called collagen. This common protein which is seen in all animals. Right? Here two bones are connected each other with the help of ligament. The ligament is very elastic, but they have a little amount of matrix. Good. Another type of connective tissue, that is tendons. Tendons connect bone to the muscle. Tendon is a connective tissue that connects bone to the muscle. Alright? Tendons are fibrous tissue which are also made up of a protein called collagen. When compared to ligament, the tendons have limited flexibility. Then another type of connective tissue, that is cartilage, smooth bone. In cartilage, the cells are widely spread, loosely spread, but the matrix is solid matrix, which are composed of proteins and sugars. The matrix of cartilage is made up of proteins and sugars. The cartilage is commonly found in the joints of bones, tip of the ribs, tip of the nose, external ear, trachea and larynx of the respiratory tract. Right? In some animals, the entire skeleton is made up of cartilage. Example, shark. In that animals, the entire skeleton is made up of cartilage bone. Another type of connective tissue, that is areolar connective tissue. Areolar connective tissue. This tissue is mainly present between the skin and muscles, around the blood vessels and the nerves, even in bone marrow. The areolar tissue have more intercellular spaces, which is commonly present in between the organs, that supports the internal organs and helps in join and repairing of tissues. Helps in joining of the tissue and repairing of tissue. Now, the muscles are attached to the skin and the muscles are attached to the bones with the help of areolar tissue. The areolar tissue helpful for attachment of muscle to the skin in the same way to the bone. Right? Good. Another type of connective tissue, that is adipose tissue, fatty tissue, fat storing tissue, which is commonly found below the skin. There is a layer below the dermis that is called adipose layer, which is composed of a specialized cells called adipocytes, fat storing cells. Right? Good. The main function of these adipocytes, adipose tissue, is storage of cells. As these cells are filled with the fat globules, the fat is stored in the form of fat globules in adipocytes. Another function of this adipose tissue is this adipose tissue acts as a insulator that prevents loss of heat from the body. In this way, the adipose tissue protect the body from the loss of heat. Okay dears, this is about different types of connective tissues seen in the body. In next session, we are going to discuss about another type of tissues such as muscle tissue and neural tissue. Thank you.